I'm making this video, writing this script, and being so overly dramatic in hopes that it will become poorly aged in the future and that we can have a laugh about it. Just a big old laugh. It has been nearly 4 years since TF2's last major update, and aimbots have been making the game's official mode of playing nearly unplayable and very much unpleasant, with only infrequent band-aid solutions that do not work to slow them down. All the while, Valve sits on their hands and paddles community-made hats in gambling crates 3 times a year. Valve is an awful company, and I know, whoa, corporation bad, who would have thunk it? As much as Valve has lost nearly all of my 10 years of nurtured goodwill and love towards them, I still find ways to be even more disappointed. Their incompetence, lack of care, just fucking every time I think we reach the bottom, they just dig another layer down. Valve is a company that's a jumbled, garbled mess, and I know that the inside structure works terribly, and I know that allegedly people that work on TF2 are actively discouraged from it, but I really don't care. This is a multi-billion-dollar company, and this is the best they can do. The game is not being fixed or worked on, just radio silence. The fact that we don't even know if a TF2 team even exists right now. They give these bot fixes that barely slow them down by tackling the kicking process rather than the fact that they, exist? Oh, what's that? Bots are spamming voice and text chats? Alright, we'll fix it by restricting any form of communication, including voice lines, unless you spend money in the game shop, making TF2, for the first time in 14 years of its existence, pay to win. You have to pay €5 to call for a medic, but it doesn't even matter because bot hosters pay for the privilege anyways. So effectively all that's been done is now new players and people who cannot spend money in the game are essentially fucked over. But in the meantime, don't worry, Valve got some content to hold you over. How about the same Halloween stuff every year, not your speed? How about we take some awful community maps that barely function, not playtest them, and just slap them in, Oh, and all the while, here are these seasonal crates full of community-made cosmetics. No. You cannot buy the cosmetic you want and fully support the creator for it. How about you spend $2 to gamble on which one you're gonna get in a glorified slot machine? Honestly, the worst part of this is that just the community eats it up, just playing these copy-paste slot machines every time a new one comes out and acting like they're a great thing. And people argue, well, it's better than nothing, and that's just sad on so many levels. I might only have 1,000 hours in the game itself, but for the past 10 years of my life, this game and everything surrounding it has been a huge part of me. It's shaped me as a person I am today. I've met friends, made memories, just cheesy stuff, etc., aside. TF2 to me is more than just a game. It's a giant circle of moving things, and just seeing it be so neglected, milked, and just deteriorating just makes me sad. I want those mornings where you see an update come out and you get all excited and patiently fidget in front of your computer while 500 kilobit per second internet downloaded it. I want the circle to be positive and happy again. I want to show my friends this game without being incredibly embarrassed and ashamed when an N-word killer bot joins the game and ruins it. I just want TF2 back.